Number three's got the same idea, but now we got more numbers to order, so we're going to have to convert these into a decimal, or all these, yeah, into decimals. So we're going to do the numbers 4 over 3, negative 2.8, square root of 3, and it looks like there's a little bit of a typo. This negative was supposed to go along with the square root of 5, so let's put that negative in front of the square root of 5. So let's go through and convert these all to decimals. So 4 over 3, if you punch that into a calculator, it's going to give you 1.3 repeated. Threes keep going on forever. Sorry, too far zoomed in. Negative 2.8. Okay, that's really easy to do. It's a fraction because it already is a fraction. Now, for the square root of 3, punch that into a calculator, we end up with 1.732, and it keeps going, and it doesn't have a repeating pattern. The square root of 5, we're going to say is 2, square root of 5, and we're doing the negative version, so we got negative 2.236, and again, keeps on going with no repeating pattern. So now we're going to put these on a number line. Let's put 0 right in the middle. So we'll put 0 here. I'm going to put, let's see, I'll go 1 here, and we'll go 2 here. We go negative 1 here, negative 2 here. Now we're going to be a little off. In fact, let me redo that. Sorry about that, folks. Still putting 0 in the middle, but I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, and negative 5. Yeah, we don't need all that space, but we needed a little more space than I was giving us. So my apologies. So let's go through and put these numbers on there. 4/3, that's 1 and 1.3 repeated. So it's it's about a third of the way between 1 and 2. So we'll say this is 4 over 3 right here. Negative 2.8. So I'm going to go over negative 2 over here, and then a little more, almost over to negative 3. So this is negative 2.8. 1.732. So that's back over in this area. And that's going to be a little closer to 2, so we'll put that there. So that's that was the square root of 3. And the next one, last one, is negative square root of 5, and that was negative 2.2 something, so that's going to be a little closer. It's going to be right around here-ish, closer to negative 2. So that's the negative square root of 5. So putting them in order from least to greatest, the lowest number we have here is negative 2.8. The second lowest we have is negative square root of 5. The next lowest we have is the 4 over 3. And the biggest number we have of those 4 is the square root of 3. So that is our order from least to greatest. So converting them all into decimals, whether they repeat or not, or they terminate or not, we can put them on a number line and figure out which one's least and which one's the greatest.